Hey everybody, Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader here to wrap up the day. Let's walk through a crazy day first, then we'll talk about tomorrow and the next day. We came in this morning long. They could not take out any of the important areas that we needed them to take out overnight. We rode that up till 50, 51. We had our day made. We felt pretty good about things. Then he had a hard break here, and this was before the news hit. About 10 after 11, that had us get into a short setup. We had a risk marker set up at 42. Took a couple tries to get in. 40, it stopped us out. Back in at 39.75, and then whoosh, see ya. The Flynn news hit, and I didn't think it was going to go to 26.05, but it did. They bounced it hard off of S2 here. We cleaned up. We flipped long against 25. Monthly pivot, the new monthly pivot was important today at 1883, but it was 25 that was really the dividing line on things. You can see here. Once that got going, we had a nice long up, and then anybody that wasn't in it already, there was no short trade in the market below 34. Came back and tested 34, and then that last hour just went ahead and walked it up another 10 handles or so. It's all the way back to 26.44 quarter. So as we get out on the daily chart. So here's your daily. We talked about the toppy candle. We talked about how the bears needed to break the lower low, the low of the prior day to stop the upside momentum. Well, they tried, and they threw it right back in their face. So as you head into Sunday, Monday, it's pretty much anybody's ball game. You got a toppy candle, you got a bottoming candle. Both sides have been absolutely abused in the last 24 hours, which makes for a pretty skittish market Sunday into Monday. So you can see the band ride is still alive. We ended up closing back up inside the channel. As far as technical damage is concerned, I struggled to find any real technical damage. We didn't break the daily mid-band. We did a test of the monthly pivot, an unsuccessful test of trying to break the 9-day simple moving average, and we're back above the upper band. So into Monday, we're going to have to take a look at where the new weekly pivot comes out. I think it'll come out somewhere around 32 to 33. We'll know that after things settle tonight. Okay. Hourly chart. You can see it go down to S2. Still never broke the weekly pivot. We never broke the weekly pivot this week. After all that, the weekly pivot was intact. The entire 5 days never threatened. So when you talk to me about, we got bearish technical damage, really? I don't see it. If this high lasts for a few days, then we can talk about it. But until then, you got a potential lower high here, but it's also under some serious threat. The bears need a big day Sunday into Monday. If they can accomplish that, then they can try to press some of this advantage. I'm always a big fan of testing these things, these great big old candles. I'm a bigger fan of testing them when they happen in the middle of the night. But when they're like this, they typically need a look, and that's a good sign for anybody that wants another move down to take a look at this. A lot of it's going to have to do with news. Okay, so everybody have a fantastic weekend. I'll be in Sunday, webcast Monday morning. Take care. Trade them well.